This is Sunny again. I forgot to talk about this trade right here that I placed for today as well. Um, Looking at this stock, just looking at it, it was well under VWAP. It was over 100% at the time. Um, and I was like, okay, it's under VWAP more than enough. Um, and I mean, long it. Uh, when I tried to get into it, market was opening. I thought it was down enough from VWAP to to buy. This is the dip. This is the fall under VWAP that I was looking for, and me chasing it right here was just basically like um the entry that I was looking for, but I chased it a little bit and I kind of missed my entry. Um, uh, Regardless of whether I was right or wrong on my entry, because I was well under VWAP in my opinion. Um, 54, and it was at a low point of 48. I got in at 48.83, and it was at 48. So I think I got in roughly around a good amount. Regardless of whether I was right or wrong, I should have had my stop limit order right here to get me out, but I didn't. That would have saved me like maybe $300. But even then, I shouldn't have chased it as well. Um, but then when it pulled back here, um, I was like, oh, it's pulling back, and I forgot to put my stop order in, and I put in a market order to get out immediately. Learned that one from Wolf. Um, Sykes says he never uses market orders, but I'm always questioned, how does he get how does he cut losses so quickly? And I've come to realize this man uses stop limit orders, stop loss orders. Like this whole time, I thought he wasn't, but he's refusing to teach that because he's not teaching well enough for people to truly succeed. We gotta outsource. He only teaches the basics. Um, and I remember in one of his videos, he talked about using a market order and a stop limit order. So there goes the evidence there, but we're not here for this. Um, so it came crashing down, and I got out immediately. I lost more than what I wanted to. Um, but moral of the story is, I chased it, and I should have had my stop limit order in. As far as my entry range, it was good, but I chased it buying even higher. It pulled back, as you can see here, and it gave me exactly what I was looking for, like a dip buy, you know, gap and crap reversal, and it bounced. I could have gotten in here, somewhere around here, and longed it. Because this was once I got out, I'm like, this is the perfect time to get in. But I was like, because it just crapped on me, I didn't want to get back in. I was like emotionally like upset with the stock. But you're not supposed to be emotionally upset. You're supposed to be taking a shit, by the way. So sorry about that. Well, not really sorry, but yeah. That's why you hear the noise. The toilet flushing. But yeah, it's like basically um, right when it right when I got out, I'm like, this is the perfect chance to get in, and I didn't want to, and then I just watched it just uptrend and bounce without me. So what I can improve on is being more not chasing. You know, getting in right here wasn't really of a chase to me. At this blue point right here, I'm not gonna move my mouse because it just keeps getting in the way. But getting here at this blue point right here, um, uh, to me honestly, it wasn't that bad because mean, eventually it just goes back up to where I wanted to sell at, but still, my entries are important. Um, I say it's not that bad because it was in the range of where I was trying to get in, but I just chased it. Where I sold poorly because I didn't have my stop limit order in. Um, so both my entries and my exits were poor, but my exits was worse than my entry. Um, and then one thing I also gotta regulate is after I get out, it's like a reset, and I gotta allow myself to reset. Where when you get out of a trade and you took your loss and you accepted that hey you were wrong or you lost and you weren't on the right side of probability, it's like a reset. You mentally reset and you're ready to try again. And you gotta allow your mind to reset. You feel it resetting. You can see your thinking becoming more clear, but you gotta reset where it's like, okay, when's the next opportunity? Who cares what my P&L says? My profit loss says. Where's the next entry? And then you go for it. Like right now, here, this would be another entry, a good entry, but it already perked up right here and spiked up here. I feel like, or I'm thinking that all the momentum in the trade could be over with. And if we, the SEC um, filings, okay, if you'll let me show you, is green overall except the high historical. The float compared to the outstanding is pretty high. It has an offering, has no remaining warrants, and that's about it. So it's been really choppy, as you can see. And if you look at the yearly chart, if it will show, let's try 3 months. I hate this shit. 15 minutes, whatever. If you can see here, here's the yearly chart. It has nothing but resistance. 15-minute chart, this is what you see. But you know what it is. It has nothing but resistance. So it could, but I'm not going to take the risk because I don't think it's valuable.